Hello and welcome again to my illustration series. In my last tutorial I showed you how to draw a couple of anime faces. This time we're moving on to the complete figure and I'm going to show you how to draw an anime character in action. So let's get to it. Okay, an anime action figure, but before we start, of course, ring that bell icon if you want to know what's coming up next, and subscribe please, thank you. Okay, now what I'm going to do is draw the character. That's a boy, anime character, looking around to the side slightly, tensed up, ready for action. So his head will be slightly to the side. So again, I draw this shape, which I mentioned in my last tutorial, is a bit like a guitar pick, that kind of shape there. Okay, because you're looking around, remember last top to the head, eyes are on this line here. But as he's twisted, his shoulder comes up quite high. So this shoulder here, his left shoulder, would appear about there, with his arm coming out. His other shoulder up here, so a line like that, you see? And his body comes down from there and is slightly twisted around towards the waist. Then we have the hip area coming in here. There's a kind of hip area. Another characteristic of anime characters, the legs are quite long, so accentuate the length of the legs, going down like that. Okay, down to the feet, and the other one kind of braced quite widely, but braced kind of behind him like that. Now the foot coming out more or less facing towards you, like that. The arm, this arm is up, and the fists are kind of bunched, again kind of ready for action. This arm here is going away from me, so it's foreshortened, so it'll seem short but it's actually not, because as I said, you're seeing less of it. And this arm will come in about there perhaps, with his fingers spread, something like that. Okay, so let's start to draw in the features. Now again, remember the eyes of an anime character, very large. Now his brows are pulled down because he's quite fierce, quite angry, so we have these big characteristic anime eyes coming in there, the big pupils, and there. Okay, and then just a line, just a touch of the nose like that, and then the mouth open, he's yelling. Okay, we touch at the bottom lip, and then the shape of the chin coming up there, and of course the hair, the anime character, spiky, kind of swinging out this way as he turns round, and come around the side of his head there, and swinging this way. And perhaps a bit of his t-shirt. Again, you may be facing this, so the front of the t-shirt would come about here. Okay, so there we have the sketched in shape of your character. So let's ink in now. Right, I'm going to start off with the features. I'm using a slightly thinner pen. It's a 0.8. Use a 1 point if you like, because I don't want to be too thick with these lines here. I can go over them again if I want them thicker, like that, you see? The eyes themselves, nice and large, come in like that. And then of course the pupils, very large pupils, with a big highlight, remember? One there, big highlight, and the black centre of the eye. And the rest of it's kind of grey, which is drawn in with the pencil, so I'll leave that. Your line for the nose, and then of course the mouth. And kind of shape with the line for the teeth. Bottom lip. And then I'll move to a slightly thicker pen for the chin and the hair. Coming up like that, okay? And then we have the spikiness of the hair coming in there. Spike at the top. And swinging out this way. It comes in like that. Okay, and then the line of his t-shirt, maybe double it up if you like, and his shoulder kind of hidden behind his hair here, coming down to the sleeve of his t-shirt, and the other one coming up here, and then his body, as I said, twisted slightly as it comes around to the bottom of the t-shirt there. Okay, let's put the arm in now, and the biceps like curve there, fairly slim arms, curve and then coming up to the weird wrinkled shape there for his knuckles. Okay, and the other arm, again sloping in towards the wrist, fingers and thumb, perhaps a couple of fingers shown in the background there. Now the legs, wee wrinkle there, slight curve over the top of the thigh, bump from the knee and then down to the bottom of the jeans, like that. And then this leg, again the curve of the thigh, but keep them fairly slim, and as the knee is turned around that way, and to the bottom of the trousers there, and you put in the trainers. The thickness in there, and the sole. This one's facing you more, like that. A little bit of the heel coming in there, and then in the front. And of course you can put in kind of shape along the front. Excellent, so there we have our anime boy in action, and I can just rub out a few of these guidelines here, clear it up a bit. Excellent. So, hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you can join me in my next tutorial. But in the meantime, of course, all the best and happy drawing!